Anson Mount. He's with us right now. Good morning, Anson.
There I am.
There you are. That looks like you, doesn't it?
Handsome man. Look at
Handsome
you.
Anson is with us. He stars in the Western drama series Hell on Wheels, which returns this month for its 5th and final season. That is some fine acting, my friend.
Yeah. That's more getting blown out of a tunnel.
But that's part of the fun of what you've been doing, though.
It is. It's a tremendous amount of fun. You know, I finally realized why all those guys in the 60s and 70s ended up doing a lot of westerns, because you get to work outside and get paid for it.
Yeah.
And most people don't realize when you, in a lot of TV shows and movies, most of it is done in a studio where you have no windows and it's sealed and it's even, you can't hear anything.
It's
outside.
a little like this.
Like
It is.
Yeah.
It is this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Everything could be going to hell in a handbasket around us, but we would never know.
Right. It's a very contained environment, which, you know, I don't know. I think you need to have a little bit of chaos thrown into the creative process.
Do you get to do your own stunts, or are they really like, we cannot, the moneymaker cannot ruin that?
The stuff that's truly dangerous, you know, it's a great myth that all these leading men do most of their own stuff. Some do. Tom Cruise does. But if I were to do the really dangerous stuff, I'd be putting 250 jobs at stake. So.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, I mean, it plays well when you talk about doing your own stunts, but it's foolish.
Yeah.
It's kind of dopey.
I'm not a young man anymore. I have nothing to prove.
Don't tell that to me. You're just a kid starting out. Your character starts out of pain and revenge. What are you motivated by?
Yeah, at the very beginning of the series, the character came to work on the Union Pacific Railroad because he was hunting for the man who killed his wife and he was looking for revenge. So he ended up there completely by accident right after the Civil War, and he's war-torn, and he had what we would consider PTSD at that time. And his way through it was finding meaning and actually working on the railroad. And I think to him that he's not going to be able to move forward until he completes something that he's built rather than torn apart. And that's also what the country was going through.
Well,
at
it's
the time.
also, the show is, I don't want to get too fancy, but it's a microcosm of everything going on in the country at that point.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
so,
We had been torn apart, and the railroad wouldn't have been built if it wasn't for out-of-work soldiers on both sides who'd just been trying to kill each other months before,
And then
suddenly have
having
to
to-
pound rail together.
All right, we're almost out of time.
Yes,
You
sir.
still teaching acting at Columbia?
I was. I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
I'm moving on from that.
And did your-
but I will teach again.
You'll teach again. And did your dad really write for Playboy?
Oh, his dad, you have to
I-
understand, when I hear people from my generation, we still think, wait a minute, Anson Mount, it can't be you. It's not you. Your dad
It's my dad, yeah.
passed
Yeah.
away a long time ago, but he had a huge imprint
Yeah.
on Playboy magazine.
Yeah,
among
that's
other
right. There's
things.
still an Anson Mount Scholar Athlete Award.
There you go.
For the
All right.
articles.
Yes.
For
They
the
were
articles,
for
of
your
course.
dad's
Always for
articles.
the articles.
Those were for the articles, by the way.
Yeah.
It's great to see you, Anson.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very, very much. Season premiere of Hell on Wheels, Saturday, July 18th on AMC.